Coming up now in this flying adventure. Hello and welcome back to another video. You might have noticed the name change to the channel. Well, yeah, we did that because we wanted you to know what the channel's more about, the recreational pilot. In this episode, we don't really learn anything particular because there's a lot of stuff going on here. So Ben takes his first flight in a microlight. And we go to Fraser Island to check out the Fraser Island fire damage, the bushfires that occurred in November of 2019. No, that was 2020. Who remembers 2020? Who wants to forget 2020? Well, Fraser Island suffered some consequences as well. Nothing to do with the other thing that went on. But yeah, there was a lot of devastating bushfire damage done there. We're going to go and check it out. Now there's two versions of this. There's a long version and there's also the shorter cut version. You'll be able to check those out wherever you want. The long version contains all the chatter and all the discussion and a lot of information actually. So if you want to go and check that out, it's about probably, I'm guessing an hour longish. I haven't finished editing it as yet. And the other one will cut down to probably no more than 20 minutes if we can do it. Ben really enjoyed his flight. Go and check it out. And you might want to check out the short and the long version just to get the two different perspectives. If you want to support the channel and what I'm doing, you might want to go and buy me a coffee if you feel so inclined. The link is in the description below. Also, if you want to see some more videos, please go and do so. If you're still watching this video now, maybe you've got an interest in flying and you want to follow that up. And there's a lot more adventures and different things on my channel. Also, if you want to see future videos, of course, you have the free option to subscribe and follow along and get notified when there's new videos coming out in the future. And before I forget, if you want to do what Ben just did and come for a fly in the microlight for the first time in your life, and you're a subscriber to this channel, and you live in the area, or maybe not, but you don't mind traveling, enter this competition now, and you will be able to obtain a free ride with me. And we'll make a video like this one. The question you have to answer is, what did it say on the caution sign? I want all of the words, everything on the sign, or you cannot win. Please enter. If you wish to, be a subscriber, like this video and every other video you watch of mine, and of course that goes without saying, and maybe we'll catch up soon and go for a fly. I really want to thank my supporters for the copies that you've already bought and those that have subscribed. And we really enjoy making the videos, but it is time consuming and we don't need to tell you that. So please enjoy the video and we'll see you in another episode or in the air somewhere soon. And don't forget, go out and have a great flight.
When you talk too, just make sure it's nice and clear and loud. Louder than that. Okay. Oh, microphone, make sure it's right there. And it makes all the difference. That probably explains what you're doing. My fault. Didn't tell you. Exit that. Set that. Okay. Is that better? Yeah, that's better. Alright, clear prop. Still works, how's that? It's amazing. I've been flying it a little bit lately, so it's been really good. Okay, that's good. You all good? Yep. Just yell out if you start to feel uncomfortable for any reason. Because the sooner we get you back to the ground, I'm sure you'll be okay.
Yeah, no, I'll be fine.
Famous last words, eh? Oh, there shouldn't be any reason you won't be. Yeah, I can listen to the weather too.
Temperature 23. Cloud clear below 12,000 feet. Visibility 10 kilometers. Dew point 19. Humidity 77%. Rainfall last 10 minutes. Nil.
Mirror traffic, microlight 6340 taxis, hangers to apron, Mirror. This morning we got Ben with us, and he's going to Fraser Island with me to look at this burnt vegetation, one of our competition winners. And I'll give Ben the opportunity to ask a few questions on the way, and maybe on the way back if he's still in the back seat. Say hi, Ben. Morning.
Morning, everyone.
It's a good day for it. Looks good so far.
Beautiful day.
Apparently you picked this day because you're a fisherman and you know what the weather's doing.
I wouldn't go that far, but yeah.
You just got lucky, eh?
Got lucky.
Picked us about 2 weeks out, didn't you?
Yeah.
I thought, oh, we'll see how we go. I don't feel too optimistic because it's so changeable and horrible at the moment, but today's probably the pick of the bunch.
Yeah, it's a bloody nice day.
See how you feel about that when we get back.
It'll be fine.
Mirabel traffic, microlight 6340, enters, lines up, rolls, runway 17, left-hand departure, Fraser Island to the east, Mirabel traffic. Quite often people underrate these aircraft. There's a hawk sitting right there. I might just roll past him. Alright, we're good to go. I'll just keep rolling so he doesn't fly in front of me or something stupid. Yeah, I'll chase him all the way down the runway now. Stay there. Good, here we go. This Commodore can't do that.
Pardon?
Yeah, I bet your Commodore can't do that.
Yeah.
Mirror traffic, microlight 6340, airborne 17, left-hand departure to the east for Fraser Island, climbing for 1,000 feet. Mirror traffic. There we go. Alright, so we're going to make a beeline for Harvey Bay. I'll go to River Heads and then up the coast. So our ground speed at the moment, because we've got a bit of a headwind, slightly, not much. So we're doing 67 across the ground and 72 airspeed, so it's 3 knot headwind.
Yeah, righto.
It's all knots as well. If I was talking kilometres an hour, I'd be talking about buying another aircraft.
Yeah, that's right. As I have my boat set up as knots.
Yeah, okay. This always amazes me though that you can go to Fraser Island and be back within an hour and a half. And had a good flight on Fraser.
Yeah.
And most people would still be trying to get off the barge.
Yeah, that's right.
So at 1,300 feet at the moment. Hold on. Mirror Harvey Bay traffic. Microlight 6340 is 5 miles south of the Harvey Bay airfield. South at 1,300. We're tracking northeast for Big Woody, Fraser Island. Harvey Bay mirror traffic. Kilometres? You got me talking kilometres now.
Harvey Bay traffic, Bravo Kilo Tango Big Bonanza is currently 2,000 feet over Lake Mackenzie, Fraser Island. We'll be flying around for another couple of minutes and then direct to Harvey Bay, Lake Mackenzie. Lake Mackenzie to Harvey Bay. Harvey Bay traffic.
Yeah, Bravo Kilo Tango, microlight 6340. We're just crossing the coast here now at River Heads, tracking northeast over Big Woody for Moon Point. And we'll be crossing for the next 5 minutes. So, yeah, stay in touch. I'm at 1,400 and probably remain about this altitude.
Bravo Kilo Tango.
Alright, before we do a water crossing, we check our temperatures and everything's performing correctly. And it is. So we've got 88 degrees, 4 bar oil pressure, fuel is good, and temps on the engine are 80, 80, 700, 770, 670, 670. Cool. My intention is to land on that runway at some stage.
Oh, yeah?
I know the guy. I've already done a couple of low passes and approaches to test it out. It seems okay. It's 330 metres long, which is plenty.
Harvey Bay traffic, Bravo.
Kilo Tango.
Kilo Tango is 9 miles to the east. Will be coastal and will track for downwind runway 11. Harvey Bay traffic.
And anyway, so what can happen is if the wind's coming in from the southeast, actually it probably doesn't matter which way or a northerly. If the tide's going the opposite way, it pushes the waves up, the swell, and it gets really bad. Well, this isn't fair. This is too smooth. When we come back, I'll make sure it's not like that. All I have to do is go down 100 feet, or 500 feet probably.
Yeah, righto. Goes from 5 metres to 30 metres just there.
Yeah. I'm going to pull the power back a bit now. We're going to just...
Bravo Kilo Tango 10. Final runway 11.
Going to descend on Fraser Island. See what the weather's like down lower. There's a bit of, looks like some sort of wind on the water maybe.
Yes. Not much so far at the boat out. This would have been the calmest I've ever had.
Yeah, right. Looks like the fire's been through here, see?
Yeah.
Got right in here. And there's a big patch there. But this is nothing compared to what we'll see. There's been along the front here. Did you see a lot of, did you have a look at the fire at night time from Fraser, from Harvey Bay? So this is probably where you saw it burning at some stage.
I'd say so, yeah.
It's just burnt that strip along the front. This rough air is caused by this, well, the cloud is indicating actually there's probably a thermal here rising off that ground. Yeah, that's what the cloud's being formed from. not much to see burnt wise down here. But it is up here, it's in here, in that area over there. I went down more through the middle. There's a few patches like this.
You don't realise how much area there is in there. It's huge.
Yeah, it's massive. And that's why people, they were saying, why don't they water bomb it and do all that? And it's just huge. Like, and that's what they were doing for weeks.
Yeah.
And it wasn't until the rain sort of came that it was really going to have an effect on it. All the water bombing was really doing was stopping it affecting the properties.
Yeah, yep.
Fraser Island traffic. Microlight 6340 is trekking up the west coast at 1,000 feet and currently 5 miles north of Moon Point. Fraser Island traffic. This guy down on the sand on the four-wheel drive looks like he's almost stuck.
Yeah.
Can't believe he got through that water. Hey, you're not allowed up here, are you? I'm not sure.
Don't know.
This is probably the fattest part of the island, actually. Let's go and do that.
Yeah.
So I think a lot of this, what we're looking at, was burnt, but you see green coming back pretty quick.
Certainly see it coming back.
It'll be a while coming back.
Oh, yeah.
Mind you, I think most of the bigger timber stuff was like in these valleys. You see that's kind of thicker.
Yeah.
Whereas on these sand dunes, it doesn't really, it looks really scrubby, bushy stuff. It wouldn't have taken much to burn out.
Nah, that's right.
Bit cooler, eh?
Yeah, it is a little bit.
20 degrees.
You definitely feel the difference.
Yeah. 2 degrees per 1,000 feet is what it decreases by.
Oh, okay.
So we're at 4.5, coming up 4,500 now. So this should theoretically be about 8 degrees cooler than on the ground.
Wow.
Which is about right. So you got 10 knot headwind up here,
Yeah, righto.
which will be a good push back home. You're turning right shortly on the beach. amazing how much area has been affected by the fire, eh?
Oh yeah.
How much it's spread out. Like there's pockets of green, which is good.
There's definitely a fair more green than aerial photos I've seen a while ago.
Yeah. Yeah, you can see it's coming up there. Like there's tinges of green everywhere.
Yeah.
It's fast how good it recovers. Really good. Good how fast it recovers. There's a lot of singed trees there that won't come back.
Yeah.
I think it's a bit further south actually, because I think there's that big sand dune up there. It's behind there.
Oh, right.
And the fire went around the sand dune, and in the middle of the sand dune, like here, there's no fire.
Yeah.
So it's protected by the sand dune when the fire came across this way. They would have been water bombing here frantically though, trying to keep it off
Those houses are lucky.
Yeah, well that's why they're water bombing.
Yeah.
That's what they would have had to do. I'm still confident Mahino's down here. I think I could see it.
You don't think of the terrain over here being so rugged, but it is.
Yeah, especially without foliage on it. All traffic Fraser Island, microlight 6340 is tracking south along the main beach on the east coast at 1,300, and we're at Happy Valley area going south at this stage. Fraser Island traffic. So just barren areas of nothing.
Yeah. Real bare.
There's still some green in there now though. Some of it would have survived. Some of it will be new seedlings that will have to come up. And generally what? It goes it goes Mahino, Eli Creek, Happy Valley, Yvonne. So that's the order of events down here. We'll probably turn home from Happy Valley though.
Okay.
It's a shocker here, eh?
Sure is.
I mean, this is what, a month or 2 months now?
Yeah, it'll be 2 months.
And nothing's happened. It's just dead.
Not any green happening through there at all.
No, it must have got really hot in there. There's the odd one or two, but nothing really coming back. There's like a good one there, that'll come back. But, you know, and some here. There's a lot of barren still, a lot of nothing.
Yeah.
It's almost like there's a new sand dune over there going to start.
Yeah.
There's the coloured sands. Cathedrals. Mahino. Now you can't say you haven't seen it.
Yeah. Finally seen the shipwreck.
And it's really high tide at the moment. There's not a lot left of it now. First time I saw it was about 99.
Oh, okay.
Round about then. This will be Eli Creek on the right.
Oh, yeah. Waiting for the crossing to come down.
The what?
Oh, the water there. It's high there, isn't it?
Oh yeah, it washes in and out. this would be Happy Valley. So you can see how the fire's burnt around the sand below.
Yeah.
But see how they've protected this area here? There's a big fire break at the back as well.
Yeah.
Because that would have been gone for sure.
Oh. Those homes are so lucky.
Well, this is where the concentrated water bombing occurred.
Yeah, okay.
Just constant water bombing. And they brought the big fire tanker over here too.
Yeah, close it was.
Exactly. It was in someone's backyard apparently. You can see a couple areas there where it's right in there.
Wow.
How long do you think we've been flying for?
An hour?
You're pretty close actually. How'd you know that? So while we're climbing, Ben, have you got any questions? Hold on. Let's get this switched over. Yeah, any questions about microlights?
What's the furthest you could travel in one of these?
Okay, so when we're flying any aircraft, we work out the distance we can... Now it's warm, see that?
Yeah. Huge difference.
Okay, that's Harvey Bay. Yeah, it's just suddenly warming up. The temperature on the cockpit temp is still 20. It'll take a little while to register. But yeah, definitely a change, and that's where we come into this inversion layer. Wicked, eh? I like that. Flying through that thin cloud.
Yeah.
Fairway traffic, microlight 6340 is 3 miles to the east of the field, 2,000 feet, about to join downwind, runway 17, full stop, Maryborough. Lights on, lights on. Excellent. Check for aircraft 2A, watch out.
Yeah.
As soon as it ain't, is it radio? Most of the time they're good. I would have heard if there was anything around by now, I would say. But it's not a guarantee.
No, that's right.
Maryborough traffic, microlight 6340, turns downwind, runway 17, full stop, Maryborough. Maryborough traffic, microlight 6340, turns base 17, Maryborough. Feed out, thanks. Cheers. Bit of turbulence.
Yeah. That's pretty cool, though.
Yeah. Watch out for the birds now. Maryborough traffic, microlight 6340 is clear of all runways, Maryborough. Done. I had to do something. Alright, visor up, let's sign off. Camera's still going, that's always a good thing. Hopefully the panoramic camera's still going. But yeah, mission accomplished. How was that, Ben?
That was awesome.
I mean, your adrenaline, well, it wasn't really adrenaline packed. I mean, I didn't throw it around, but we went low and we went high. Went really high.
That was a very good experience. I'd like to say thank you, Stuart, for putting this on and let me have this opportunity.
Yeah, thanks. I'll make sure, I'll get a photo of you and I'll send it to you. And then you can share around and show them what you did. Sometimes you do these experiments, experiments? It wasn't really an experiment. But these experiences and then you don't have any record of it.
Yeah.